just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got my jeans on my belt. I don't need to. We gonna figure out what we gotta do now.
Man, hello man, what your lame ass cousin gonna do, man?
Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I been you bitch ass nigga.
What your lame ass cousin gonna do, man?
Oh, he called him a bitch.
Man, I worry about that shit. That nigga won't say that shit to my face. You no neck having ass.
Nigga, I come to Mariota and whoop your goddamn ass, nigga.
Mariota?
That's where you from, nigga. Marietta, fucking Georgia.
Nigga, I'm from Hart County, nigga. Home of the Bulldog. Nigga, don't you never forget
home
that
of
shit,
the bitches.
Boy. Yeah, nigga, you get your ass beat down in here. Hey, get someone call your cousin, man, or what, man? Or nigga, I'm finna go play Call of Duty,
You see the shit, Mike?
Hey, what's...
This one, nigga ain't gonna want to buy over for.
I know, bro, but I gotta figure that joint out. Is that joint good? Like I tried.
Oh, you want to put it on FaceTime?
Yeah, man. Just think about old L feeling on your butt, nigga.
Yeah, put on YouTube. Yeah.
There you go with that shit, man.
Yeah, Florida posted all them pussy back on y'all niggas, man.
I fucking sticky pussy ass fat bitch. Man, you bitch ass talking about some goddamn fucking someone.
I get more pussy.
I should have hit
hey,
that.
I'm about to put a picture in the chat of the bitches you be fucking. Hold up.
Nah, it can't be no bitches I'm fucking.
I show you my bitches.
Yeah, man, DC, you went in there.
DC is a bitch, man.
Nigga, I will show you a video with my hand, and I will show you a picture of my hand right now, and you can FaceTime me and believe me. Want some ass like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but the bitch ugly, though.
No, the bitch look good, bro. That's why you mad, bro. I've been introduced to some real shit, bro.
Bitch, you fucking with them big ass red ass.
I'm out here, nigga. I'm out here getting it, bro. I only do this game like how to look at. You can tell this nigga been a pussy. Look how much time he got on the game. I don't got that type of time, nigga. I'm on the game at the early.
You used to be on the game, nigga. Now all of a sudden you ain't on the game.
Shit started changing, nigga. The shit came up, nigga.
Bitch be around, nigga. She want me on the game, you dumb ass nigga.
Only time I win the game is when my bitch about to say my dick. I'm about to get up in the morning.
Can't get on the game cause the bitches ain't got no Wi-Fi where they stay at, nigga.
I ain't never had no Wi-Fi problem. I'm about to put this in the chat for IBM. I'm about to go smoke that pink once on your bitch ass.
Alright, what is this? Simple fucking, I guess it's dive, right?
Nigga smoking jail 2 days now. Yeah.
You see that shit, bro?
Sack coming in and the money don't fall.
I fucking fucked that on up.
I bet you can't beat me unranked. Yeah, just like I thought.
Yeah, I've missed the hole, bro. Ah, shit. Let me get a,
man. This nigga from Mechanicsville, Virginia, dog. Somebody call that nigga for me.
Who the fuck driving a Kia?
He behind.
Oh, me, who?
These niggas is riding around in my mother car. Niggas funny as shit. Nah, I don't. My car's not the same car. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have a whole twin turbo.
It's a fucking Ford Fusion.
I don't have no Ford Fusion. What are you talking about?
Nigga, he got a
Ford Fusion.
Like if you look at my car, if you look at my car, you would think that it's a Malibu. But if
no, it ain't. That shit don't look like no damn Malibu.
No, I'm talking about cars with size. I'm about to put
DC retarded ass. You talking about that little ass car?
Just like last night, bro. I raced the Dodge. I raced the GT, whatever that shit is.
Hey,
the Dodge,
look, no,
right?
Mike. This nigga got a Chevy Cruze. He talk like he got a fucking whole.
Listen, I just put a twin turbo in it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I changed the air tape. I'm about to put 18 in a bitch. And I changed the whole. I got $500 worth of exhaust.
If you got $500 in your pocket,
nigga. Too. I do, bro. God, I do.
You tell me you got $500 worth of work. But you got $500 in your pocket.
If you see the work done to my car,
ain't no work been done to that little ass car.
I'm telling you, bro. You see the work? It ain't the car. It's about what you do to it, bro.
Man, whatever, man.
Horsepower kill you, man.
Hold on.
Ford Fusion, man.
I learned that shit the hard way, boy. Your car, you can dog niggas with Hondas, nigga. What you talking about?
Fusion, nigga.
Hey,
man, if you
stop talking about that little ass car. Hey, but on some real shit though, your shit still bigger than IBM car, bro. You niggas ride around like goddamn Volkswagen.
Famous. After this, I'm about to go. Last night, I was coming up a hill that's close to, it's like everybody raced it, to the point where they just had a big ass three people accident, but the road was cut off. Just before I got there, it was a Dodge Hemi, it was a Hemi, and it was an Impala. The Impala
don't start lying, bro. Stop.
I jumped in the race. I swear to God, look, I jumped in the race. The Impala was trying to get past me. He couldn't get past me. The Hemi was trying to get past me. Couldn't get past me.
Jumped in the race.
Hey, being fan time 4, come to the party. I'm gonna see your party invite, dog.
That ain't told he jumped in the race. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Your slow ass car.
Man, like somebody believe that nigga, that lying ass nigga. Same nigga that Odell Beckham feel on his butt. Damn, how much money that nigga got?
Nigga wear a skinny jean skirt on.
Nigga touch me, nigga, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Little bitch ass nigga be wearing a goddamn skirt. Hoe ass nigga. Run around the house in a goddamn skirt. Bitch ass
with them
nigga.
With them fake ass pictures, man. That nigga be posting fake ass pictures.
That's how you learn.
I ain't fan time, folks. Go on, send it to me, man. I'm gonna see you the party invite on here, man.
DC?
Come on here with some real killers.
DC is suspect, bro.
He gotta be there.
DB and IBN. IBN had posted a damn tranny in the damn chat, bro.
Come on, man. Nigga, stop hating.
Hell yeah, that bitch be fucking with the trannies, bro.
Don't be no hater,
nigga. IBN, bro.
Yeah, and I don't believe in famous suspect. You don't see that by that big ass shadow with no picture. You be posting, nigga. I seen that big ass girl, nigga. Nigga
got the goddamn. The nigga IBN got fool's gold in his goddamn mouth. Talking about he got real gold in his shit.
Like when we went to Columbia, I could have took a whole different direction. That's right by my job. I mean, by my job, I could just went straight to where I was going.
If you go fast, I'm like this, right?
Go past me? Oh, nigga tech.
I was like this,
Nigga, I got your whole ass on mute, nigga.
Behind nigga tech, you take the road right there. Y'all go past all the time. I didn't know.
Your whole ass, nigga. You ain't no whole ass nigga now. Oh, so you ain't no whole ass nigga no more, bro.
You cannot be my son.
Nah.
You be in that bathroom. You be like, why you doing that? Yeah, I'm not climbing into that.
You see the vibe. You know the vibes, nigga. Nigga ain't talking to you, whole ass nigga. You all in my goddamn conversation, nigga. Oh shit, there go Tony right there, Mike. I'm gonna show you right here. Nigga ain't paying attention to your little bitch ass nigga.
Let me put some.
What you say, nigga? Hey, hate is such a strong word, brother. Hey man, I thought we was brothers. Let me get this nigga this fucking work,
she
man.
wants y'all to.
Let me get this nigga this fucking work, man.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid.
Yeah, it's casting right now. That nigga ain't call you, man. That nigga sound like he was ill as hell. He was ill. You gonna get the fucking work. Now, Mike, I done told you, bro. If you don't believe me,
NFL is on
watch
EA
this shit.
Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley.
Ain't even got it. And this how I'm a show improve. Because you know how sorry McCoy is, bro.
And we're ready for
and the steeple of running backs is. You know how sorry them niggas
with the
is.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now watch this shit. All right.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
Oh, Michelle got some long hair.
Clara.
Hell yeah, she got long hair.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go. Wait, Davey! I got you, son.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40.
God damn, yo. Yeah, I fucking fucked up that play. I ain't realized what my damn.
Matt Breida.
Damn, man.
75 yards.
I outflanked myself just then. See, you will see on the damn.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet.
I outflanked myself.
Everyone talks
it's
about
all good.
starting out fast.
He can't fucking stop me.
Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays.
He can't fucking stop me, nigga.
That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
see, here's the thing. He'll, nigga, Mike, he ain't see what you just saw. I outflanked myself. That ain't do shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the
30-yard
line.
Motherfucker, I'll show you, nigga. Let me show this nigga, bro. Now, if I'm gonna go ahead and get on the goddamn board. I was gonna
So first and 10
about me,
from
bro.
the 30.
I'm one hard motherfucker to stop. And I fucking know it. And I fucking know it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
And I fucking know it.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And I fucking know it,
he slips
nigga.
up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'm a hard-ass nigga to
Chiefs,
stop,
solid
bro.
chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The good pick up there of 20 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh, he made that play, yo. Wow.
And Brandon, this is a real nice
I should have used it. That's the fucking problem, yo. Damn, man.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Foo-foo?
21. Here we go.
I did the same thing.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Watch, nigga.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Hit that shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Let's fucking go, man.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the
got
zone,
my
but
right.
those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
My plays ain't in here.
Yellow. That's all they need. It's going to be a long night.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
Mike 56. 15.
goddamn ball, nigga.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown.
You know the vibes, nigga.
Kansas City.
Bitch ass nigga can't see
Tyreek
me.
Hill.
He looked up and made that fucking play on that pick, bro.
Guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
He looked up and made that
Bunker is
fucking
on
play.
for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
His touchdown was some bullshit. Nigga looked up and made that play, that pick. Watch how I do him,
kick it away.
Watch how I do him out here, Mike.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Mm-hmm.
On 2nd and 9.
Nah, that shit, nigga.
And that will be
that shit. I talked to her earlier. Yeah, I talked to her.
The long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception.
Nah, I ain't
that would have
talking.
been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo.
That shit, nigga.
Into heavy traffic, and
Whole
it's
ass
intercepted.
What the fuck is he talking about, Mike? What the fuck is this nigga talking about, Mike? Not fucking with me, nigga. You know the fucking vibes,
and
nigga.
Now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right
you know the
read,
fucking vibes,
make the
nigga.
proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game
life, man.
and win.
You fucking playing with this nigga, man.
Put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A well-executed
Yo, you watching this shit, though?
22-yard gain. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
I caught that
bounds.
shit.
So it's incomplete. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Yeah, holes in your boat, nigga. You heard? You got holes in your motherfucking boat, nigga.
The extra point up and good.
You feel me?
And that makes the score 14-7.
You got holes in your boat, nigga. Fuck is you talking about out here, nigga? You heard? You got holes in your boat, nigga. You know the fucking vibes, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Can't fuck with me, nigga.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Shut this damn piss poor offense down. One reason you scored, nigga, because I fucking outflanked my fucking self.
Set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
Vibes, nigga.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi
Can't do shit with the ball, nigga.
Jones with a sack there. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
He's a motherfucking shitbird,
A lot
nigga.
of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that. Some big jelly or something like that.
You know the fucking vibes, nigga.
Throw on third down, knocked away. And
twink your mother. I'm going to twink your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Matthew there
Weak ass,
defensively to make the play. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43. Hey, Charlie. Check back 33.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come on. Under 10. 15. Kill. Attack. 22 jet ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
Money in the fucking bank.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And a cut to the side. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On first down, it's McCoy. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
God.
And a nice spin into
Come on, man.
The 40, 30,
this shit ever, man.
10. Touchdown, 49ers. Kevin Coleman, 78 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
All day, dog. Play 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Come on, man. Throw the damn ball right.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Damn, you keep loading up and throwing the fucking ball, man. Just throw the fucking ball. God damn.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
One, Omaha.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Throwing deep here for Coleman. That's caught inside the 20. They give him a gain of 38. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys have now moved out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Fuck that up.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
You got to fucking run, man. God damn.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
Come on, man.
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
Niggas ain't catching no goddamn
first
ball.
rounder, Jimmy Ward. Nico Hardman, the intended target.
Shit into the fucking wall.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here we go. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And
he stopped immediately there. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll be taken down
McCoy, you sorry
first
bitch.
at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
All damn day,
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Oh, my God.
And they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Now here's
now they got to give him time out.
Called by the Chiefs. It's just their
Fucking
first, so
bitch-ass
2
niggas,
remaining
bro.
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
He fix that shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
What the fuck?
Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played the responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, but it'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Needed more than 3, but that's all they got. And it's 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offensive coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. 64. Weak. Fifteen. 33. Stop your whining.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Begin. And taller. Undercrunch. Chopper.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, alert 3. Attack.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3.
56. I'm going to run you over.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Yellow. Stop it. Yellow. 36. Check 37. Smoke. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Yellow. 56. Hey, 15. 56. Mike, 56. Hey, let's get that ball. Sunday.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. It's been quite the game for him individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop. At the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Mike's 5-4.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Oh, my God. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
33. Guys, game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike. Bravo! Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, check 33. 33. Yeah, that's right.
They'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Check 6 guard. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. 50 yellow. Alpha.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lap. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Mahomes to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. Mahomes.
God damn, I fucked that up.
Again.
Timeout.
A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow. 2, fellas, let's go. 56. All day. Mike 56. Mike 56.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I fucking, man, I fucked that damn game.
Yeah.
You see me fuck that damn game up, bro.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Yo, I am so fucking. I'm trying to be fucking cute. I'm just know I'm about to score, yo. I swear to God, I'm like, man, I'm about to score, and this game fucking over. Yeah, I got fucking sacked twice. Put me out of field goal range. I was like, yo, I'm gonna either score, I'm gonna kick a field goal. He can't fucking fuck with me. He can't stop me. I can. He just caught me out of. I outflanked myself, yo. You ain't at this crib yet. Man, that nigga gonna do you, and I'll be right back on the sticks, yo. Hey, he is about to do you, and I'm right back on the sticks, yo. Dog, cause you look, listen, Mike, listen, yo. I'm an honest ass nigga, bro.